Hello everyone, welcome to another daily race stream. We're going to do daily race B and C on my main account. I mean, after what I've just seen on this, I'll show you this before we go in because this is a piss take. Just watch what this guy does in P1. Look how much faster he is. So he's about over 2 seconds faster than anyone else. And daily race B has also got a glitch with the track limits, but this is bad. This one. This is a pure exploitation of making sure you stay off the racing line and like basically so that the penalty system can't recognize that you've lost time until you've gone over the line, and then it still sets the time. So it's bad. He literally drives. I can't even. What? Just watch this. I just watched it just then. So wait. From here, you're gonna see what he does here. I thought he would cut later on, but watch where he cuts. He cuts off here now, so he cuts this bit. So the game can't recognise he's not on the track at the moment. It's not even going to reset. He goes down the pit lane, cuts across there, then he's off the track again there, which would normally be a penalty anyway, but he stays off. Look, he stays on the grass, which then doesn't click the penalty in. So absolutely a piss take. But they need to get on top of it because I don't even know how fast he would normally be, this guy. My guess is that you can probably go 3 seconds faster. It's probably about a 3-second gain on that. So, yeah. These people, I mean, it's just a joke. But, let's join this race anyway. Daily Race B has also got a glitch, I think. Let's have a little look. I can't remember where. I don't think we got time to look at this yet, but I think one of these have done a glitch on the... One of these timed here in the F-type, I think it might be, has done a glitch. The what they did on race C when it was a group 3, the chicane's been the final chicane. They've removed the barrier again. Some people are just cheating again, but it's funny. Let's join this anyway. So I should have the medium and hard tires on already because I tested it out just before. So I think the medium and hard tire split works very well with this car. It's probably better than the best car I've tried it on. Yeah, they removed the barrier for some reason. I don't know why. So the barrier's gone from Spa. So unless there's going to be, with the update tomorrow, they fix Spa. But what's the point of... They're going to have to reset the leaderboard because people have exploited it already. It's just a joke. You have to use... Well, there's only Honda, I think, that's available for this. You can't use the other one. So, alright, we got a hard tyre on already. It feels really nice, this tyre split with this car. You've got to use hard tyres for this race, so it's compulsory hard tyre usage for a change. They've started to introduce it into daily races, which is good. And it feels really... The problem is, though, it's the OP strategy is just to do this, start on your mediums and hards and then go on to mediums, because the car feels so good like this. The front end with this strategy is insane. It kind of feels better than when you're running medium and medium. It's weird. Just get a little bit warmed up with these tyres like this before we go in the race. Yeah, it's because it's a longer track, isn't it? Oh, that might be a penalty. No, just got away with it. Look how good this tyre split is with this car. Like, I can't even feel much difference between running mediums than running the hards on the back. I can't really, there's nothing you can feel, it's just a little bit slower. We might jump onto the other account for starting from the back as well at some point. I don't know. I might start from the back on one race. we're gonna start a race. I don't know if it'll be pole because we're only like ranked 4th in Europe at the moment, I think. You okay, Antomix? Yeah, it's frustrating seeing like the glitches like that though. It's frustrating that like to work that out, you must be an absolute. I'm sorry, but you've got to be a bit of a prick, haven't you? Because you've got to be sat there trying to exploit the system as much as possible, just so people can see that you've exploited it. I don't see the benefit that you can get out of doing that other than making yourself look shit, because you've gone on the game to cut one corner, going off a track, then going down the pit lane. To do all that, they must have tried a few different combinations of that cut to make that work, I think. It's so stupid. But hopefully they can get that sorted. They need to put some barrier right across the middle bit. Yeah, hybrid's the way, I think. Yeah, one stopper, but on hybrid. I would think that's the strategy anyway. Have you seen the cheat, Lightning, mate, on this? Oh, shit. Rewind the stream if you haven't seen it, mate. Have a look at what they're doing, glitching the time. They've, getting stream sniped here, I think. There's someone's done a lap 2 seconds quicker than anyone else. It's a mistake. Just rewind the stream and you'll see it. How long ago was it? About 5 minutes ago we showed it, something like that. Oh, it's terrible, mate. Frustrating. Right, let's make sure we got the tires on there. What's the fuel like? ×4? Do we need to save fuel in this? Let's have a little look. Fuel might actually be okay to just push. I don't know. How many laps is it? 13? Oh yeah, it looks like you can rev it by the looks of it. I can see already. No, I haven't raced this yet, so I've got to get used to the tyre wear and the fuel on board. So this will be a learning race to start with. Yeah, as long as you stay on the grass, the penalty system will not recognise you as cheating. That's how shit the penalty system is for like track limits at the moment. It's terrible. But, people are going to exploit it because they need to get rid of time trial for daily races. Let's just do a 1 lap qualifying each race. Bin this time trial shit off, and then you won't be able to do that, I don't think, because I think it'll register as, I don't know, maybe would it register as a penalty? I don't know. I'm not sure if it will in a lobby setting. I don't know. Right, let's I forgot what my button was for the boost then. Oh, Jesus. Might be a cut, that. I absolutely hate being in this dirt here, it's horrible. Oh shit. As if you need to lift through there like that. Let's just try and not use the boost at the moment. Use it a bit there though. How long's a pit stop loss here? That's more than 5 seconds, definitely. I think it's probably at least 10 or 9. No dirt here, now we can go flat through there, look at the difference. Oh, it's so much better when you're not in that dirty air. Now we're going to get it back again though. We can no stop this. Might be a penalty. So it's about a 7-second loss to the pit lane. Okay, this might not work so well. We'll try a no stop. Let's just try and see how it... Oh shit, that might be a penalty. Shit. Not good. That best not be again. Got away with that one. if we can hold on. Once he gets dirty air, he'll struggle a bit though. I've binned it. What a dickhead. My fault. Oh yeah, penalty when I'm losing time anyway. Come on, game. Fucking stupid game, I tell you. They really need to fix the penalty system to understand when you've just lost time. I lost time on corners, mate. I'm complaining about the penalty system because why get a penalty when you've just lost time? I haven't gained time, so why have I got a penalty? That's why I'm saying, like, any other game you wouldn't get a penalty there, so in real life you wouldn't get a penalty for that. That's my point. I've lost all the rhythm now. It would have worked, I think, but oh well. Gotta look after the front tyres better if you want to do this as well. The grip's still there, you see. Let's see what lap times I should have been doing. It's just that stupid mistake. the pace was there still. That's the annoying thing, look. I would have had the pace, because I don't know if he had as much boost left as me. So I'm going to do that again, because I think we can make that work. Just look after the tyres a bit better this next time. Nah, that's annoying because he didn't even gain much once we settled back down, so with the pace would have been there. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to try that strategy again. I think we can hold. We should be able to hold him off with that strategy. That's not. I think I could beat that time, to be fair. On the third, like with this strategy, that if I could be in pole with the strategy I'm running, I think I should be able to beat that. That's just annoying. I made that mistake because without the mistake, I don't think you'd have been able to get past. Because I don't think with the dirty air you can do much. You have to use the Honda. You can't use the Toyota. Yeah, it's a one-make race. You can't use any other car, so you don't have a choice. Oh well. No, it's one make. There's no Toyota for this one. I don't know why they don't let you choose, because the BOP's not too bad on the two cars, so I don't really know. Not too sure why they don't allow it. Bit weird, but... Right, so this time I need to look after the front tyres a bit more. We'll do that again, and I'll try and look after the tyres on the front to make them last a bit better towards the end. Let's go again. Just need to not bottle it like we did then. Yeah, it's probably a track limit fix for Spa, hopefully. And this, but they won't be fixing this. This is a new one that we've just seen on this. So is lightning still in here? Have you seen oh, don't worry mate, if you're off now, I was going to show you that bug, but it doesn't matter. Oh shit, here goes my wheel messing up. Supra's already in the game, it's just not been unlocked yet, so it'll probably be getting unlocked either. I think it'll get unlocked on next, is it the 16th or 17th, something like that. PR1 key. See you later, Lightning, mate. Oh. I don't know why Calster is convinced that I'm driving on the PR1 now. Why is it? I think I don't know. I think one of them better on tyre. I think that is it. I don't know whether the Honda's better on tyres, but one's better on fuel. I don't know. I think a lot of the time we pick Honda though, to be honest. I don't know. I can't remember. Listen to the engine sound on the replay from the time trial list. Sounds different. Don't know. Oh, what on? What do you mean? On what? On don't know what you mean. The engine sound to what? The Super Formulas? Can't watch them on here, can you? Yeah, you can't watch them on this bit though. That's the only problem. I love how, Kelsey, you say that no one cares about dailies when there's probably more people. Well, in general, I don't know. There's more people play dailies overall probably than anything else. So there are people that do care about dailies. So they do need to get stuff sorted. Because there's people that don't do FIA. There's people that just do dailies, and you've got to consider them as well. See you later, B-Racer. Might have to put some shorts on in a minute. Betty, I'm going to put some shorts on. Back in a minute. When is the next FIA, by the way? Is it on Saturday? Not on Wednesday, is it? Oh, my gloves are over there. Alright, yeah, so we don't have to worry about that. I've seen Super GT streaming the speed run. I wanted to do that. I've seen him doing it. Now it's gonna look like I'm copying, but I'm also gonna do that at some point. But I don't know how fast does Super GT end up finishing his speed run, by the way. I'm gonna do it on my other account and aim to do it like, oh, I don't know what I want to aim. It's got to be fast though. It's got to be like, I want to get it under 45 minutes. So I should be able to do it because it'll only take. The only one that I need to practice before I do it, like I'll have to like get myself used to the track, is the Nürburgring Nordschleife. That might not take 45 minutes because of Nordschleife, won't it? That'll be the one that takes up the time. So I need to practice that track before I even think about doing it. I still don't know it. Now it's a different glitch on the track limits round. It's not the old one. It's a different one now. They figured a new way out of doing it. It's not the way they used to go through the bollards. This is totally different on this one. Right, let's try again. We got this will make it a bit better because Zavizic will be doing the hybrid the same as me probably. Make it a bit more interesting. Yeah, I know you can learn it in sections on this as well, but we've done it. We've completed the time for on my main account on the. We've done the the diamond time. Sorry, I just need to learn it properly. So it should, now that I've kind of got the hang of it, if I go back on again, it shouldn't take me as long to get up to speed. I need to get the track guides from all done first, though. Once all the track guides are done, then I'll probably do the speed run. No, it's alright, mate. I don't even know what the Next Nations is a good one. It should, if I learn the track, it should be good for me anyway, and you won't want a slipstream. What is the next manufacturers? I don't think I'm doing the next manufacturers. I don't like the track. I can't stand that track, so I'll probably just do the Nations that week on Saturday. On my throat. Yeah, the Maggiore track in reverse sucks, so I don't want to do it. I don't like the track. Yeah, it's a horrible track. I mean, the Jag's probably bad anyway, but I just don't like the track in reverse. Oh shit. I need to practice the braking to save tyres with this car. So annoying this bit here because I've got more pace, it's just can't really do much. Nah, I'm not doing best of British. Not really interested in the track and that. Don't like. I'm not really keen on the combination, so not doing that. But thank you anyway, Rapid, for letting me know. Yeah, Pinkeray's fast, so Pinkeray will be able to do it. He binned it but then pitted with it. Let's try something here. Nah, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to do a no stop. Woo. just seen he's just made a mistake. This might be able to do something here. I want to try and see if it works. Yeah, it's gonna work. Try not to use all my boost up. I know he's used quite a bit there to get in the toe, but now he's going to suffer with dirt here, so I just keep him there. spun it then. Oh, did he rage quit then, or did he bin it, or did he? What happened? He looked like he was spinning it, and then he disappeared. Unless he just disconnected, I don't know. You can tell some people don't do FIA because I don't think they're doing the hybrid tyre. That's not bad for lap, what? Lap 12 and then tyres 27.2. Yeah, we can definitely do a faster finish. We should be able to, I don't know. Should we try, what time? Yeah, we'll see what time the Spa race is on now. Let's see how chaotic that is. The McLaren again at Spa is so nice to drive. Yeah, unlucky on your disconnection, mate. Yeah, we'll do Spa now then. Might as well. Mix it up a bit tonight, because I've done both time trials. And then we might go on my other account and start from the back and try and do a no-stop with the hybrid and just look after the tyres. I like the 650, but the F-Type's probably faster, but the 650S is still decent. I've done a 2 minutes 26.9 with the 650, so it can do a decent time. Brake setup for Super Formula, I go all the way to the rear to look after the front tyre, so you get a bit more front end grip. It's a little bit worse than in terms of getting on the power, because the car over rotates sometimes, but I just do it to look after the fronts more so. Right. Let's come out of that. Yeah, the Jag will be fast in the slipstream though. That's the only thing you've got to be careful of. But let's just see. Let's see how many other people have done that glitch as well on. So we're still with P2 actually in the top 10 on that, which is quite decent. That car. There's another 650S in P10. But other than that, it's the only 650 in there. Let's just check this. I want to see how many people have done this yet. There's only that one guy that's done the cheat so far. I wish you could report people from the time trial menu. Alright, let's enter this. We need to warm up a bit, so I need to give myself a little lap or two. The annoying thing is my optimal I should be able to get match TRL Adam. I just keep messing the lap up on this one. Let's just try and get a lap in just so that I've got a bit of rhythm. I've still got a bit of like throat and that, like shit in my chest and stuff, so I don't feel bad, I just feel like I've got a lot of shit in my chest, that's the only thing. So a little bit of a cough and that, nothing too bad. Yeah, like phlegm and shit, you know what I mean. Right, let's start this. Right. Oh. Try and get back used to this track, because this car feels like it understeers loads after driving the Super Formula. It feels like it's got no grip at all. Oh, it feels weird. Cayman, don't know. With a slipstream, it might be okay. Cayman's decent, just needs a bit of a slipstream sometimes. It's going to take me a race just to get warmed up in this. You only get 3 laps, don't you? Corvette? It should be decent because there's no tyre wear. Mercedes SLS should be good as well. I'm surprised no one's tried the Mercedes SLS in time trial yet, to be fair. bit wide. Stupid penalty. Should have carried on then, really. Yeah, the Vet, Mustang, SLS, Lexus, trying to think. There'll be a lot of cars that'll be good here. Lamborghini might actually work as well. I don't really know though. Don't know about GTR. I just know the Lamborghini's quite good at fast corners, so it might work around there. Don't really like four-wheel drive cars, to be honest. I don't really drive them because I'm not a massive fan of them. That's too late in the braking. Oopsie daisy. So I recorded all my laps, by the way, so I've got the lap I did for this recorded, the 26.9. So what I'll do is I'm going to try and do a track guide for this and the Super Formula, and I need to do Lego Major for the Lewis Hamilton DLC track guide. So I've got 3 track guides to do and 2 FIA races to catch up on. So I've got a lot of videos to catch up on. Need to start doing that tomorrow. Probably try and get 2 track guides done tomorrow. Oh, break's way too late there. I'll probably try and do 2 track guides tomorrow. I'll probably do... I'm not sure if I've got a Super Formula track guide on the channel already at Catalunya. That's the only issue. If I've already got it, then I won't bother with that one. But I'll definitely do this. I'll probably do this one for race B because it's a new track and I've not done this combination here before. And I'll probably do the Lego Major if I've got time on that one as well, and then try and do a video for the FIA the next day. Group 2 on tyres. I like the Nissan GTR for the 2016 GTR for Group 2 for tyres. But my guess is that for Nations next round it'll probably be the 08 one because it's just faster at that kind of track. So it's annoying because I don't like that 08 one. Doesn't suit me at all. I used to like Group 2 until they've done something with the BOP and shitted on the new cars, but oh well. How many have we got? We got a lot of F-types. Oh, a lot of F-types behind me that are going to be massively fast down the straight. That'll be hard to keep behind. Jesus. Is this on normal slipstream or weak? Uh-oh. Could be bad. So after this, I'm going to go onto my other account and we'll start from the back at, what do you call it, Catalunya? So I think we'll have time, won't we? Yeah, we should have time after this to then go and do Daily Race C. And start from the back. We always like a bit of starting from the back and getting rage. McLaren seems to have, I don't know whether it's just been made better recently, but I really like it. It suits me. I like the way it drives. So for Group 4, the McLaren's very strong in my opinion. Nah, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do that on Eau Rouge. To be honest, I'd rather stay flat out because they'll probably get a bit of dirty air. Hopefully it does the glitch still. What happened at Race C last time, where we start about 1.3 seconds ahead. That'll be funny if it does. Be handy anyway. Need to get used to this car again though. It took me a bit before to get used to it because of what do you call it? Because of the Super Formula. That car's just got so much grip. It kind of messes with you. Yeah, let's see how much if we get a decent start here. Hopefully we do. Go on. You got way better traction off that corner than he did. But he's going to get the toe down here. And it, oh, I don't know, will he? He's gaining. He's gaining. If I can get through here without him picking up too much of the slipstream, he should just pull away. Ah, I messed that up. Yeah, we'll go on the other account in a minute and start from the back, make it a bit more entertaining. Maybe not on this race though, I don't know, we might try it. It might be worth a try just to see how bad it'll be, but... That guy though done a 27.5, hadn't he, in time trial? Why has he lost that much time? He'll gain a bit of time down here though. Yeah, why not? Worth a try. We won't do it on my main account, we'll do it on the second account. We won't try and win it, obviously, we'll just try and have some fun. This is going to be a bit of a casual race because he's got a penalty as well. Rip. That was a bit messy through there. Getting to mess that corner up. McLaren though, very, very well suited to this track, which is... Can we have an FIA round, Group 4 race round here, please? This is daily races. This isn't open lobbies. Not doing. We're not doing open lobbies today. If your rating's good enough, you can join the same lobby as we're in. We might be able to get ourselves into the top 6 or 7, you know, even though we start from the back here in 3 laps. We'll have to see. The gearing really helps this car around it. It suits it perfectly. There, a bit wide there, a bit wide. Yeah, some cars you short shift sometimes. This car doesn't like to be revved. All you do is waste fuel and it's actually slower. It's faster by shifting about halfway on the bar. There's cars that are like this. Is the Supra. Oh shit. The Supra in Group 3, the Corvette in Group 3, the Golf in Group 3 is very similar to this. Not sure about in Group 4 what other cars are like that. Can't think. Trying to think what other cars are like that in Group 4. Not sure there's many like that in Group 4, to be fair. Citroen, yeah, Citroen Group 4 car you shift. Well, no. The Citroen in Group 4 isn't necessarily faster shifting at 50%. It's just that it saves a lot of fuel. I think to get the best lap time out of it, you still shift about 70 to 80%, I think, in the Citroen Group 4. You still rev it a bit, but it's just better on fuel if you 50% shift it. What other cars? The M4 is kind of like that, but you kind of need to rev it to get the most out of it in qualifying as well. You pretty much hit the end of the bar, but I think what else? I can't even think of half the cars in Group 4, to be honest. Right, let's go on our. Let's just see when. Let's load up our other account. Go on to the other account, and I'll do Daily Race C from the back. So let's just turn that off. Load this up. I'm trying to think of other Group 4 cars where you shift 50%. I really can't think of any. The F-Type is really good at shifting early, but it's still it's in terms of no fuel races like that, you shift it just short of the end of the rev bar, I think. Bars wrecking your SR. Veyron, yeah, you shift that about 60 to 70%, something like that. You don't rev that fully out, because if you rev that fully out, it will be slower. So that's another car where you shift a bit shorter. Mustang, you rev quite high. I've driven Ford Mustang, so you've got to rev that to get the most out of it. Not maximum, but you just rev it to pretty much the end of the bar, and then change gears. But some of the early gears you can shift early, but even then, it is faster, probably just to rev it on this account. Trying to think of other cars that might work. Oh shit, what am I doing? I don't even know if I got the Super Formula or did I sell it? Oops, I'll have to check now. Because I need the Honda, don't I? We'd be able to get it easy anyway. I'll just do a I'll just do one of the Lewis Hamilton DLC things. Anyone seen that? Whenever you go on this game now, you got to sign. I don't know if it's for every game. You got to sign something to say that you're over 7 years old, because the PlayStation Network is not meant for children younger than 7. Domino's was okay. Yeah, we left about half of it. Kind of like it's one of them when you order it and then you think, did we really need this? But still, at least it filled us up a bit. So I've not been on this count since the update, so might go through the shit that we got added. Blah 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 blah. Let's just see if I've even got the I might have to do a I might have to get some money. Oh no, I've got enough money to buy a Super Formula anyway. So see. Yeah, I've got to go and buy it. So we'll go and buy that. The Honda, isn't it, that you have to buy? Yeah. Oh, it's not on this, is it? It's on the bloody Gran Turismo cars, isn't it? Why? Super Formula. Yeah, I was gonna say keep the Toyota though. Don't sell it. You okay if you turn the tap off properly? Ah, you left it running again. You donkey. You go in bed, Pumpkin. Give me a big cuddle then. Nice. James. Ugh. Right, let's get into that car. I need a livery for it though. Alright, let's find a livery for this. Oh no, I don't need. What am I doing? I don't even know if I've got any liveries for this already on here. No. Obviously not, because I haven't even bought it yet. I didn't know if I had already bought it and sold it, because I do tend to do that on this account. I'll just get any, to be honest. Not really. I'll search them. Just see what comes up. Red Bull. Ferrari. Weird Mercedes one. My throat. I've already got the Renault Benetton one. My main account. That looks decent. That Ferrari one. Oh, that one like Toro Rosso? Yeah. I'll have that. I had that then. Okay, so yeah. Let's go and put this on the car. And we start from the back. Try and just look after the tyres and try and make progress. Race. Right. So it starts in 10 minutes. Gotta make sure I don't go over the line. Yeah, it's a cheat, Duncan. It's a complete cheat. No one's getting 2 seconds quicker than anyone in the top 10 stars. It's not. It just doesn't happen. We watched it before. It's a complete dirty cheat time. Like, it's just not possible to gain that type. Like, if like Lightning, for example, would probably be about half a second quicker than P1. Maybe if he nailed the lap, like a 24.6, 24.5, but no one's getting a 23. Not a 23.0 anyway. No one. Never. Bullshit. Atomic sarcasm. Yeah, like 123 is just not possible. It's a different one that they've done. It's a new cheat on the chicane at the end of that, so it's just a new cheat, but pain in the ass. I need to go and blow my nose before my nose explodes. Right, let's just get into this and then we'll warm up a bit again. Yeah, it's annoying. Like the same at Spa again. Spa's also glitched. There's people cheating at Spa, but not many people have done it yet. Why they didn't put the barrier back in at Spa, I have no idea. It's just laziness, really. I'll be back in a minute. Barrier at Spa. They put a barrier in for the Group 3 race to stop people cheating, but then they've took it out now, so no, it's about 1.5 the lead you get. You don't get 2 second lead. It's 1.5. At Spa, you start about 1.5 seconds ahead. Some cars will be nearer, like 1.3. It just depends on the car you're in. Yeah, the Spa corner cut is still frustrating, but right, let's just go out. Let's just change these tyres as well. Make sure my settings are right on here as well. Yeah. I tell you, it definitely feels different, you know, this account. I don't know what it is, but the force feedback is not the same as my other account, and I don't know why. There's no settings that are different, but for some reason it feels different on this account. louder for you, but the car's a bit louder in my headset. Too loud. Find the right one. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Like, I think even the sounds are on the same setting as well. It's the annoying thing. Let's try that. Is that any better? It's weird, like, so many settings are the same, but different in game. It's weird. I don't know what it is with this account. I don't want to do the best of British. I'm not a massive fan of the track in the car, to be honest, so I'd rather do these daily races than the best of British, if I'm brutally honest. Just my personal choice. I just not really feeling the combinations they chose. To be honest, I don't think I've ever felt a combination they've chose, but they have the type of combinations that they like. They did St. Croix last time as well, and doing it again. So I just decided not to bother with that. Not that I'm better than it. I just don't want to do it, to be honest. I've set a time, haven't I? You didn't. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's a rubbish. Is it a rubbish time? Why did no one stop me? I've already set a time. I know, yeah, I know. It doesn't matter though, does it? Because that actually doesn't matter. What that'll mean is we start just ahead of some other people, but it won't make a difference. We still start at the back. Yeah, it's a cheat, isn't it? Yeah. That feels weird on this account. So loud, this headset. Yeah, Race B and C has got people cheating on it. Although no one decent's actually managed to do the cheat properly on Race B yet and actually set a decent time, because I still think the legit times are in the top few, I think. But Race C will get absolutely ruined by that cheat soon, like when everyone's done their laps. I think she just went downstairs. What do you want? Your back's itchy. Just go and, might be in the toilet, just go and check. Be in the toilet downstairs probably, or downstairs in the kitchen, fine. Yeah, 2 second advantage. I reckon it's a 3 second advantage, because I think the guy that's done it on this track isn't particularly fast, so I think that the advantage is probably nearer to 2.5 to 3 seconds. And we've already shown it earlier in the stream, mate. I can show you. I'll show you. I mean, I don't know whether it'll work, but basically what they do is, let's see if we can do it right there. Right there. Get back on track. So they wait there. Let me just. I went too far. So they're coming through here. Obviously, I've got dirty tyres now, but they're coming through here. Then they're cutting through here, going straight over here like this, then going down the pit entry here to avoid the penalty, then cutting across, and then running wide there, but then keeping it on the grass here. But see how I get the 5 seconds? You've got to keep it on the grass on the left-hand side. So that's how they're doing it. But if you do it fast enough, you won't register the penalty until after the line. So it's pretty shit. But when you do this part, let's just see if we can do it now. When you come to this part here, where it should reset you to the track when you go on that bit there over here. When you're over here, this should reset you to track doing that. See, like that. Why? It's the only reason it's not is because you've gone on the grass from the other corner. The game's trying to work out the penalty, so it lets you carry on that. I think it's all stupid, but. I don't know how people find this stuff out, to be honest. They just must sit there trying to exploit stuff, and it's a little bit embarrassing that people do it. I mean, I don't see why you'd want to do it. So we start P16, a little bit ahead of some of them other cars. So we need to just try and get a top 8, maybe top 8. That'll be, I think, a decent result because of the dirty air is going to be a killer. Nah, first on the grid's not a cheater. No, that's only a 10th more than what I've done. Olympic Star Jim's not a cheater. Not sure because Rash, whatever his name is in P5, isn't the slowest, to be honest. He's not that bad. It's just a case of whether the others make mistakes. Yeah, they just need to put the bollards there. That's all they have to do for this one, but we'll have to highlight it. I'll record it after. I'll record it at the end before we end the stream. I'm gonna record it, and then we'll or actually after I've ended the stream, I'll record it, or tomorrow I'll record it, and I'll send it to them on Twitter. But let's see what we can do from the back of the grid and just try and work our way forward. most of the liveries are F1 liveries though, Mitchell, to be fair, that you can even choose. Wow, we're getting rammed from there. Off his itch. Down. Penalty shit. No, I didn't get one. How? Why fight so much more? Penalty. He's off the track now. Stuck in that horrible range now where you can't really do much. Okay, let's see what we can do here. that's where he's going to gain on that chicane because of the traction off the medium tyre on the rear. got a penalty. He's getting frustrated, I think. Got another penalty. I saw him run wide. I'll take a win from the back. Decent. To be honest, I think in race pace I might have a bit more pace because I could stay with him on the first stint before. I was just getting held up when I was in his dirty air, but we were staying in the slipstream. I don't know, it's very close to race pace, but I won because I did the strategy like that. That's the race pace is not, it should be pretty much identical between myself and him, I think. Probably the dirty air, mate, when you're in the slipstream. When you're in the dirty air, you just literally have no grip. You literally lock up into the braking zones, you have no traction, it's horrible in the dirty air. Save that one. I didn't record that, unfortunately. You're locking up. Have you checked that your ABS is definitely on default. I don't like race A. I'm not doing race A. Dennis Deroux, he didn't use the hard tires. It's only the hard tire you have to use, I think, isn't it? Davisic, where did he get back to P6? He spun, didn't he? That made my life a bit easier, the fact that he spun. He's having a nightmare, isn't he, on this? Oh, look at this! P19's been reset, or I don't know what's happened there. He's down to a B-rated driver. That's good. Oh dear. He must have been S before the lobby, so whatever happened there must have been chaos. What's that? Staying out of the best of British? The reason I'm not doing it is because I don't like the combination, to be honest. I mean, just I'm not a fan of St. Croix in general. I don't mind the track they're doing, but I just don't really like it. It's not a particularly like group. The Renault RS01 around that track, I just nah, not for me. I'd rather if it would have been something more enjoyable, then I would have possibly have done it, but I just didn't really have any motivation to do it when I saw the combination. So I thought I'd rather, to be honest, when I saw that this was going to be the daily races, and that was the option for best of British, it was daily races all day because they're just more fun races. Like Super Formula is one of my favourite cars to drive, and Catalunya is one of my favourite tracks, and Spa is one of my favourite tracks. So I was like, pretty simple that. Super GT's doing the best of British, to be fair. I think he's doing it. Sure he is. What's the next one? Yeah, let's just do this one. I'm from the back of the grid with the 650. This will be nightmare, but we'll try it. Yeah, probably. Atomics. Well, I don't know actually because I've got to do. I'm not going to get a chance to warm up on this. I'm going to do a stream doing the speed run of the Lewis Hamilton DLC because I literally was going to do what I was thinking of doing it, but I want to get all the track guides out first. And then Super GT did it yesterday, so but I won't be doing mine for a bit because I need to learn Nordschleife before I do that. Because I want to get under the hour mark at least and try and get under 45 minutes. It's just the only one that will cause me issues will be well, I don't even think Willow Springs will be that bad now because I kind of worked it out. So once I've done Nordschleife, it shouldn't be that bad. Should be okay. I don't even know what the world record is for speedrun. It's got to be something like 40 minutes, 35 minutes, something like that. Because it's all of them are doable. So like within one go, except for Willow Springs. If you know Nordschleife, that's one attempt if you know it. So we'll have to go. We'll try and do it as. I know that Dragon Trail, Lego Maggiore, Interlagos, Monza, Nürburgring, all them should be one attempts if you just do an okay lap. But the problem will be is when you get used stay like changing from track to track to track to track, trying to find speed every time you just go straight from one track to another track. That's the issue. That's where you'll probably take a few attempts to do it on some of them. But yeah, we'll do that one day. Maybe in a couple of weeks once I've done all. I want to get all the track guides out first though. That's my priority along with other stuff at the moment. We've got daily race daily race B and C guide to do, but I don't know if someone can check. If anyone's in the chat at the moment who have a look on my playlist for track guides and see if I've done Super Formula at Catalunya already. I'm convinced that there was an FIA race and I did a track guide, but I'm not 100% sure. If I've already like if I've done it, I won't need to do that one again. Mitchell, I've already done Lords. What are you on about? I've done it. I've done the I've diamonded it. We done it. I've got to learn it properly for a track guide. That's what I'm saying. We did the Nordschleife diamond. We just got to learn it properly for a track guide. So that's just a case of I won't do that on stream though. That'll be done off stream for the track guide so that I can get a decent lap in. There's no oh okay. There's no. I haven't done Catalunya for Super Formula. There's definitely not titled like FIA round something track guide because it might not be titled under the right thing. I have to see. Now, I don't want to run laps in Group 3. I'll learn it in these Group C car because that's what I need to do the track guide in. Do a one stop. No, we're starting at the back. I think that's hard enough already with the we start about 15 seconds behind P1, so you literally have no chance of getting top 5 because of where you start. Point actually. I'm not a massive fan of Nordschleife, to be honest. It's okay. I think that it's a good track to time trial. Like after doing it the other day, it's probably fun if you can really get up to speed, like pushing it through the corners and that. But as a racetrack, I don't think it's particularly great. Yeah, hot lapping's probably good, but I can imagine. I like from what my opinion of what I've done on it. The hot lapping's more fun than the actual race. Yeah, I'll have to do. I've got the lap saved from my top 10 lap anyway, so I can do that as a track guide then for race C. Although maybe we should change it to include the cheat. This might be quite hard to overtake because everyone's going to be getting slipstreams off each other. And obviously the McLaren is good in a slipstream, but the Lamborghini and the Ford are very fast in front of us, and then we've got Jags. It'll be very hard. We're going to have to rely on mistakes more so I think. Please let me go. Didn't need to do that, mate. Oh, is he disconnected? I think he's disconnected. Oh, this has got disaster written all over it. Oh, I might have picked up one then, did I? Did I get away with it? He obviously didn't think the McLaren would have the grunt in the slipstream with the car in front. Oh, penalties everywhere. Holy shit. What's going on? Yeah, penalties everywhere. I think he realised he'd have dirty tyres in the braking there. We've now got to try and gain on this group ahead. Another penalty up ahead. Don't know why I went in fourth gear there. That was the wrong gear. Just lost time with that. So close to getting that slipstream, but we're going to lose a lot of time down the straight now where they've got the toe. He's got another penalty that I think he's got 1.5 now. I need to get close to him so that I get past him. I need a bit of space. I need to back off a bit here so I can see the corner properly. Just to give myself a better line through. Well, I might get a penalty for that. Just understeered at the top. I don't know how I hit him there. I wasn't even close. The hit detection on this game has definitely changed since the last update. Oh dear. The way you're coming from there, mate. What the hell was he trying to do there? That was never gonna work. Risky, but I had to do it. Oh, at least we got a top 10. What's that? Olympics. Oh, yeah, I like the track for Group 4 to be fair on Atomics. It's just this race is too short. It suits them because there's a lot of understeer on the car. The car understeers a lot, so it kind of feels quite nice round here. You've got to have a lot of throttle control. It's just that the race is too short. Oh, let's go and let's see what's no, we don't want to do that one again because I've not even touched that one yet in terms of I'll just die at that one massively. We'll probably do this one from the back again, but we've got to wait for that one, haven't we? Tell you what, while we wait for that one, how long have we got? We've got 10 minutes, so I can have a little. I'll time trial this for 10 minutes. Just try and get a time that, and then we might be able to do this race after race C. Here's her. I don't know. I don't know if the Joshua Fury fight will ever happen. Like, it depends because they're on the different. Like, Fury's got his contract sorted for quite a lot of fights now, in America, and I don't know. I don't know how that'll. Not sure whether it'll actually happen or not. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it'll happen or not. Like, according to me brother, like, when I asked him, he was basically saying it's like that, like, it could, but it's all down to the deals they have with the television rights. And there's a lot of messy stuff they have to do with boxing, so, obviously, whether it'll happen or not, I don't know. Right, let's just try this off. Wow, what's going on with this beat? Why is this car so slow? Is this the M3 that we were trying the other day? Is it just really bad on this BOP? Oh. You know what, actually, I know what I need to do here. Let's just do that. This is what because I have no idea of a track like this. Good way to get up to speed, I find, on a track, if it'll load. Let's load Adam's Ghost up. So we'll be chasing Adam's Ghost all the way around anyway, and it's just a good way to learn the lines and the braking. I always find this. So set an offset of your Ghost to whatever you want, and then, especially on tracks that you're not like, I don't really race this track, so good way to get up to speed on a track. The M3 CSL. Yeah, Sard's got one, hasn't he? I like the cars. I'd rather the 09 one in real life though, like the one after the I can't remember what model it is, but the newer shape of it. We got like, how long have we got here? We got 10 minutes to try and. Well, I feel like the BOP's ruined this car though. Why is it so slow? Now we get an idea of where he's braking and the lines. So he's swinging it in quite early. Yeah, you got to brake before that. I can see he braked really early. That caught me out of it. God, the understeer on this car. How's he doing that? How's he getting the car to... Jesus, I braked before him and had no front grip. Yeah, no, I just don't like no grip cars, but I can get it. Should be able to get close to him once I've used to. It's just trying to learn this car after doing super formulas. It's not very easy. I should have stayed in third gear there. You lose loads of acceleration. Oh, it's just so heavy and understeering everywhere. Probably helps to warm the tyres up as well with this. Keep an eye on that time. Oh. only about a second and a half or 2 seconds off. I don't even know what his time is, but we're way off. I didn't rotate it quick enough. It looks like you just got to avoid that second gear. Yeah, I don't like sports tyres. I'm terrible on them. Whoa, forgot to brake. Ah! What time is it that we actually need to... I'm guessing this is like a 56.8 or something like that. I don't know. What time is it? 57.4. Oh, we're not that... To be fair, that's not actually that far off already. I mean... Should be able to get pretty close to that actually. But wait there, we'll do maybe 2 more laps, then we'll go and do jump into the Super Formula race again. Didn't rotate it. Oops. No, don't run wide. No, didn't rotate it again. That corner, you got to get it sliding in. Oh shit. One more lap, and then we'll go and join Daily Race C. Okay, we're doing Daily Race C. Oh shit. So heavy that. It must be BOP'd strange, that car. I feel like they've probably made it heavier and less powerful because it just feels heavy. Stadium Super Truck racing is proper fun to watch. They're just like... They just batter each other. Insane. Better than you, crazy. Right, let's Right, let's see what we can do this time. Make sure I don't do a lap. I don't think we'll win again. That we got very lucky in that race with that win. From the back. Yeah, what game is it? Is it Ultimate Blister does them really well, I think. I think has iRacing got them in as well now? I can't remember. Yeah, the way it dips down and double check this. Let's just do a lap. Let's do half. Just keep restarting. Just get back used to this car. Make sure I don't finish the lap, make sure I don't finish the lap, make sure I don't finish the lap. Antomics, mate, thank you very much for the SEK 1337 through Super Chat. Legend, thank you very much. Much appreciation to Antomics. Stop. Yeah, I have to say it looks like. Do you know what? Like when they like, if there was one type of racing the grid when they brought the new one out of should have been incorporated into their game, it was that racing. That game would have suited the grid game. They didn't do it though, obviously. Grid, actually, that reminds me, Grid is getting an update to add public lobbies, which might make me do a little bit of an open lobby stream on that game, get back into it a bit, have a little bit of a laugh on it. We'll probably get about 10 people watching, but you know. It's a shame though, because that game was a decent game, it just had no features when it came out. Yeah, Formula E, they modelled the car, didn't they? They modelled the Formula E car, don't know which one it was, but they definitely did model one, so that should come at some point, but that I wouldn't mind actually. That I hope it's the one with gears, because I'm not 100% sure, but some of the Formula E cars have 1 gear, some have like 5 gears, don't they? I think, I can't remember. Original grid, yeah. Grid Autosport, Grid 2. I would probably put 2. I would even probably put Grid 2 ahead of the newer version, to be fair. I would agree with that. I think the original Grid was better than Autosport purely because of, like, it was new when we, it was something different. I think Autosport was a better game in terms of variety, cars, tracks, but I preferred the original Grid for the championship structure of the online, like where you had the 3 races and your position on the grid changed depending on where you was in that little championship. I used to just sit there racing like the online on that all the time, and it was just chaos. But Autosport was brilliant as well. But they dropped the ball with, like, Grid 2 was a letdown, and the new Grid is probably the biggest letdown they've ever done, to be honest. They literally got so lazy with development on that game in terms of they should have delayed it. They should have just left it till next year and then brought it out, or even maybe they should have waited for PS5 and made it for that and made it like all the features that you need, because it came out with nothing on PS4. You okay, Mr. Casual? How are you? Grid 2 was shit, yeah. Like, after Grid 1, I was so excited for Grid 2, and I played it, and I literally did it for like 20 minutes and I just couldn't. So shit, the handling. It was all about sliding through corners, and that's not what, like, the original Grid had a bit of, had to keep it smooth, but they ruined it with Grid 2. Grid Autosport was good though. They went back to how they should have done it, and like, Grid Autosport should have been Grid 2, and then the next one should have been an improvement on all of them. But they went backwards. They took features out rather than adding features. The new game is just so bad. The handling's good. It's really fun to play. The cars are enjoyable. The tracks are good, but the features are terrible. Ah, Hugh, mate, I only did. How many laps did we just do on race A? I don't know. We did about. I think we only just did 4 laps. Then messing around. I could definitely improve it back to closer to how I allowed them. I think I was just only messing around on it. Look out for who? Miggy? Miggy 86. I don't think there'll be anything like that in GT Sport now. Got them hard tyres, gave me no grip then. Still got through some of that. Woo! Oh, there's a car there coming back on. SR down, SR down. gonna be we're gonna be like C-rated SR by the end of this. Oh shit. Shite. He's done it again, Zappage! What are you doing? He binned it there before as well. He's having a really bad day today, isn't he? Cannot wait to get some clean air on this track. Oh, they're fighting. Don't fight too much. Jesus Christ, what is going on here? 5-second penalty! A bit dirty, but oh well. I think everyone's giving as good as each other there, so. Yeah, he just rammed me. but I mean, I had to get my elbows out there because they were doing pretty much the same thing. No, he's gonna pit now and get out ahead of me. That's shit. That's so annoying. Because of all that, I would have come out in the lead when he pitted, but now it's gonna ruin it. Look, he's come out in front. Ah, so pissed off. Because they were all driving like absolute numpties. He's only got half a second penalty, that won't be enough. Wow, you can't double defend like that. You did your defend, and then you went back. Oh, there he pits here. I think I can start, I don't know, we might be able to actually gain on P1, you know. If I do smooth driving, we might be able to do it, gain on him a bit. even though he's pitted. Not particularly great lap times here. This has been an awful run, but it's been probably the messiest race we've done. He's got fresh tyres on P1. He pitted, so he's got way better tyres. He should really be dominating, but he's got a penalty. Oosh! Panic, panic! He's gonna start panicking. Nah, he'll only lose about half a second with that. No, I think it's only a half-second penalty. You might panic a bit though, as the gap's not far. I wanted to slipstream because I used my boost up to get in the toe. It might be a bad move, but I just wanted to try it. Might panic him a bit. Oh, he nearly binned it. Oh no, he's just had a major connection fault. He gained 4 attempts with that as well. Is he going to disconnect? What's happening? He's gaining time when he disconnects. Nah, my tyres, I think I've had enough. Wait, what? I can't tell what's going on. I tried anyway. It was the messy start that ruined it, to be fair. If I wouldn't have got involved with it, if that battle wouldn't have happened, we would have come out ahead and I would have been able to keep him behind with the dirty air. Yeah, we finished it in 29 before, didn't we, from the back, so lost a lot of time with that one, but yeah, fuel wasn't really, fuel was fine. It's just at the end of the track it looks like you got low fuel, but you're normally okay. Yeah. I mean, it's not the most competitive lobby, to be brutally honest, because we're getting through the field pretty easy, even when you shouldn't be. Savage, he's gonna be a D-rated driver soon. He's having a nightmare today. I've had them though, plenty of them days. He keeps spinning it on the chicane. It is tricky though, that chicane. It will catch you out. Oh, I don't know. I've two donations. Mr. Casual with a £50 donation again on through PayPal, mate. Before the race, I called P2, and here we are, mate. Thank you very much for another massive donation, mate. And Jimmy Tedeschi, I can't say your surname right, mate, but thank you very much for £5 through super chat. Great stream as always, Key. I'm off now. See you again soon. Have fun. Thank you very much for the donations, both of you. Legends, proper legends. Thank you very much. Big respect to both of you. Yeah, you only have to use the hard tyres. Yeah, I'll just call you Jimmy. Tedeschi, is it? Tedeki? I don't know. I'll just call you Jimmy. Easier. Why have I saved that? I didn't want to save that. We'll go again. Let's go again anyway. I want to get another. So wait, what have we done so far? We've P2, P1 from second on the grid. Then we won from last on the grid. Now P2. So we're okay on this tonight. Yeah, it's a one-make race. Yeah, well, I think this will be the last race. I'm going to do this one. My head's starting to hurt a bit, so we're going to do just this one more race. So I want to do a proper race, so we'll do another one of these. Right, let's do one more with this. I use medium and hard. I use hard on the rear, medium on the front. If you don't do FIA, you won't know about that strategy. FIA, it's been around for a while now. We all do it in FIA. That's why a lot of people on this daily races are getting caught out. They don't realise that you can do that, the hybrid tyres. So you get like the front end grip off of the like the mediums, but then the rears, it's not actually that hard with this car, to be brutally honest. There are some cars that it can be tricky with, but this car is just really easy to drive like it. It's just got loads of grip. Now this is a single make race, this one. You have to use the Honda. Look at this guy here with the cheat time. Wonder I've got no juice left and water left. Right, last race. Let's see if we can. See you later, Jimmy, mate. Thank you again for that £5, mate. Let's see if we can get another podium. I think Zavizic might have gave up on life with this race. I don't know. He's having a bit of a nightmare, isn't he? Yeah, I won't set a time. I'm just. I'll stop it before I get to the under the lap. Dang. Oh, I'm long. So where do we think I'll finish in this one? Starting from, we'll probably start P16. Yeah, P16, 17, because we set that 47. Where do we reckon I'll end up? It all depends if Zavizic is racing again and other people are racing. Place your guesses. Probably come last now. DNF. Wouldn't surprise me. Fair. Anything in the top 5 I take from the back, really. What you've got to do is you've got to stay within 6 seconds of the leader when they pit, and you can win it. That's all you've got to try and do. So you've got to try and get within 6 seconds before they all start pitting. That's the hardest part. So we're starting 20th. Oh dear. This is going to be a bit harder because everyone's set a time in front of us. It's going to make it a lot harder. And we've got a very, 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 very fast driver in P1. One of the fastest on the game. So that's going to make it extremely hard to get... not one of the fastest. I want to say one of the fastest on the game, but he's a very fast driver. That'll make it very hard to get the win, but we'll try. Piglet. P6. Yeah, I think it'll be harder to get in the top on this one because we're starting right at the back. And also, I think the lobby's a bit more competitive in the top 5. It'll be interesting to see what we can get. I feel like some people are a bit behind the stream here, you know, because like some people answered me questions straight away, and there's some people like quite a lot later. So I'm wondering if they're a bit behind. They're not actually live. It does tend to happen with YouTube. That. You okay, Mario? How are you, mate? Right. See what we can do. We're starting right at the back. Standing start. This will probably be chaotic. Might do the second gear start, you know. I don't know. It's just traction in this Toro Rosso isn't. Sorry, the Toro Rosso in the in the Super Formula isn't brilliant. Right, let's what the hell was that? Got a bit lucky then. He spun and then spun into me, but he hit that car, so I didn't get the penalty. The problem is P1 is already nearly a pit stop ahead. And this is going to hold us up here. Look at all this battling. braking so early? Oh, it might be a penalty. I cut the corner a bit. Got away with that. So we've got no chance of P1 now because he's already got a pit stop ahead. Oh, why are you braking that? Bloody hell. Wow, what are you doing? You can't. What are you doing? Are you messing me? Really? Are you just going to push me wide like that? Come on, mate. Don't care. He pissed me off. Deserved penalty, but he pissed me off with what he did before. Not only did he nearly push me off when I went down the right, he then tried to push me off straight from a stupid braking point. Yeah, I wasn't really interested in doing that race, if I'm honest. Not my kind of track and car, to be honest. Another penalty. SRD by the time of the end of this race. Nah, we're not rage quit. We can still get a top 5, so there's no point rage quitting. Gee, he just nearly took me out. there's one car that's... As soon as we get a bit of clean air, but now we're in the dirty air again, so... Keep letting him use his boost up, so he keeps obviously boosting out of that corner. I'm going to let him wear all his boost out, and then I'm going to save all mine, and then I'll try and go for the pass once his is gone. Tell you what, he's proper pissed me off him. He'll probably do the same to him here. But let's see if he does it to him as well. No, look at the difference. He just gave him the space. He didn't do that to me. He did it even on the first one before. He just brake checked me. You want to push me wide, I'll do the same to you, you tosser. You'll probably try and ram me now, but... Uh-oh. Got away with it. And Alan nearly got sent to the moon then. don't know what my SR is going to be now. It's got to be pretty bad, but I don't really care on this account anyway. We can easily fix it by just qualifying for it, and or even just race this again without qualifying another day. Yeah, because they'll be looking after the tyres, D&D. So, in race conditions, they do a lot of tyre looking, like, rear tyres are not a problem for this race, but if you watch FIA races when rear tyres wear out, watch the difference with the way people shift down. If you watch qualifying, they shift quite aggressively. And also, they're looking after the engine. Because the more aggressive you are on downshifts, the more likely you are to kill your gearbox. That was pretty awful. Decent finishing time by Mammal. 19. I think I could get close to that from P1. We haven't tried it from P1 yet, have we? I think because the strategy I was running would be able to... Yeah, we were getting held up when we were behind... we were getting in the dirty air, weren't we, for the first stint? So yeah, I think we could match that, 1916. It's a bit of a nightmare to be here. P5, we got a top 5, even though it was chaos. I want to see my SR. What do we reckon it'll be? Probably down to a A-rated, I reckon. I don't know. Yeah, we had to... yeah, we had to put... Yeah, we're A-rated, so... We're still A+, though. That's the main thing. Oh, well. Don't care. Still... We just got to improve that another day. So, what actually is the rating, though? Is it probably like 70-something? What, 70? Is anyone on Kudos? I'll have a little look quickly. It's probably like 72, something like that. But that's easy to improve if you just have a clean race. I might set a time on Daily Race B so that I can just drive around and keep repairing my SR and then go back into starting from last on that one. 68. Oh dear. Yeah, that's gonna take what? We'll go up by about 15 if we did Daily Race C, but not from the back of the grid. We won't. So we probably have to do it through Daily Race B's and repair it on that another day. Because I can't really repair it on Daily Race C starting from the back, and I don't want to set a time because I want to do that again. I want to try and get a video doing it. So one day through the week. So yeah, I don't really want to I don't really want to set a time on Daily Race C. So how much do we improve on? Three laps of Spa? It's going to be so slow to improve, though, isn't it? What, 6? So 9 sectors. There's only 3 sectors, so it'll be 9 sectors of clean. You'll only go up about 4 or 5 SR a race. Might be. How many sectors are there on Daily Race A? Just 2 sectors on that. Wouldn't even be any different on that, to be fair. Yeah. I don't want to set a time though on Daily Race C. We might just have to do a couple of Daily Race C's and just be ultra careful through the week. No, we didn't really get away with it, to be fair, Diglett. Well, we did. We got lucky at the start, but then we came across some pretty dirty driving as well. So doesn't matter. I'll repair that on Daily Race C because if it just stay clean, 13 laps, 3 sectors. How many sectors are there at Cataluna? There's 1 there. Is it just the 3 sectors at Cataluna? If it's stuck on a black screen, just reset your router normally. It's normally internet problem. It's not the game. Yeah, I won't do race A. Yeah, we'll repair that in Daily Race C, starting from the back, maybe on another stream, which will be pretty difficult because we'll be racing D-rated drivers, but we'll try. But I'm gonna end it there. So I'm pretty tired. We'll stream tomorrow. What day is it tomorrow? Monday today, Tuesday tomorrow. So what do we do? What shift are you on tomorrow? We will do. We might even. Trying to think. Yeah, we might do that tomorrow night because I need to learn nations before we practice nations. I'm not doing manufacturer, so we'll learn nations. I'll learn nations off stream, and then we'll practice that on, and not maybe Wednesday, and then maybe Thursday we'll do another starting from the back of the grid stream, and then Friday we'll practice FIA again. Yeah, we'll do that. So tomorrow we'll do repairing. We'll repair this. I'll try and repair this on a live stream starting from the back on Daily Race C, which will be fun. So yeah, no FIA on Wednesday. It's Saturday, so we'll just do practice on Wednesday. Because there's a gap. I think there's 2 gaps now for some reason. You have a little look. So we got an update tomorrow as well. It's probably just bug fixes and fixing issues with the game. I don't think there'll be any content or anything. I think the update after that, which will be, where is it? Wait, where's the FIA that we're on now? So this is where we are now. So there's a gap, 1 week gap there. So this update's to fix bugs, and I think we'll get another update in between there, which might I think we'll get another update in there, which will add Laguna Seca possibly, or maybe another track. I don't know, or it could be just cars. Whatever it'll be, but I think we're going to get another update in between that gap there. I think it'll be bug fixes on Wednesday. Just like it'll probably be, I don't know, just random shit. Yeah, it'll just be bug fixes and that, and then that update there will be when we get the Group 4 unlocked. Even though the Group 4 Super is already in the game, they will unlock it with the next update and possibly a track. Oh yeah, the X2014. Where is that one? I saw that. Yeah, well, why have they done that? That would have been alright for me, that. But they've done it on a shit track. So, yeah. I'll struggle. I imagine how bad that's going to be on that chicane as well, in terms of the way it bounces. It'll be horrible. But that'll be a good... I'm looking forward to that one, because that track I'm actually quite strong on, and it's in Group 1. So we might be able to get a solid result there. Don't know what car's going to be best for it. It'll be interesting to see in Group 1. Not sure yet. But anyway, I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you again for the donations, and thank you very much for coming in the stream. Make sure you hit that like button. I appreciate it when you all hit that like button. And thank you for just coming in and chatting away. I will see you tomorrow. I'll try and get some track guides sorted tomorrow as well as the stream, so they'll be going up. I don't know which one I'll do first. I'll decide. Probably do Race C though. We'll probably do the Super Formula lap, and then we'll do the stream in the night. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Hope you all have a nice night, and I'll see you all for the stream. Bye everyone.